Who's this? What are you selling?
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Ace! Ace! You did it! Ace! Good job! I'm proud of you, son! Hell yeah, brother, you did it! Look at you go. Look at you go! Oh my goodness. You did it. Good job, brother. That's what, number 135 now? Dang, dude, we zooming. We zooming, dude. Congrats on the shiny. Love to see it, love to see it. I need these desert rose things apparently, and I have 0 of them. So let's buy a couple. Let's buy like 10 to start with. I don't know. I'll do.
As you wish,
Ace
my
stole
lord.
your cherish. Oh. Ace, is this true? Did you steal the cherish?
It has been an
Did you?
honor.
What did you throw, Ace? Not really. What did you throw though? Oh, an ultra ball. Nice. Ooh. Ultra ball. All right, Wade. What do we got?
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy.
That's in the shine.
You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
You're gonna meet me from the rear, Magma? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. And then? What's
Thank you,
next?
Sir Wade.
What's the next step in the battle plan?
Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Quest accepted. Yeah. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Okay. Confront the Black Shield's main host. We're going to the bridge, all the way up there. Cool. Got it.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Easy peasy. Let me out.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
I got me sideways. Come along now.
We're gonna go beat him up.
The bastards are looking.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Let's do it. Best destination nearby. Oh, there's not a whole lot of them. These guys are done, dude. Y'all are straight up done.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
He's making
Then
bad
come.
choices. This guy's making
Die
really bad
along
choices.
with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Yeah.
Your
Your
petty
funeral.
revolution ends here.
I need to kill
On
his damn
these
mages.
our swords we swear.
No more mages. Only me. enemy's approach.
Another
Okay.
one had to fight their battles for them.
Look, they have a dragon. Let me shoot him, I don't care. I can beat its ass anyways. Ow. Take that back, Dragma.
More dragons.
Dragma, I will ban you.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
You apologize to Torgal right now. He's a good boy. He's getting up there in years. We're gonna lose him sooner or later. You take that back. This dog is like... This dog is 18 years old now. He's gonna die soon.
A noble stand,
Another dragoon?
Albeit-
Ooh.
a misguided one. In taking it, you have but
Magma, I'll
proven
take your sword
our
win. I'll ban
point
the shit out of you.
that
I'll do it.
This land is in dire need of cleansing.
Dragoon! He was jumping. That's cute. Appreciate it. I don't care. Come here. Boop. He's been staggered. You're done, dude. It's over for you.
So wait.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We finish him.
This guy's getting bullied, dude. He's dead.
Oh well. This one. You're finished.
Boop. They're dead. Got him. I don't know why they get dragons to fight with, though. That's a damn good question. Not really sure. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, how did they get a dragon to, like, obey them? You know what I'm saying?
I don't
It makes
see
no
any more.
sense.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked.
Yeah,
We
we
sent
did it.
every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
Not if we go kill her.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal
Yeah.
subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
We did it. We beat him up. We still gotta go kill. We still gotta kill Mom. Mom needs to die, or it's not gonna end. We have enough renown to go get the cool berserker ring thingy. I'm about it.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Neat. Cool. The burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Well, I
Thank
kind
you,
of burnt
Sir
the
Wayne.
Lord Commander to a crisp.
If there
It's
is
an
ever
accident,
anything
but you know,
need,
I kind of did.
I know. Go on
It
now,
was
my
an
lord.
accident, but I kind of done did it. Oopsies. It was collateral damage. Not intentional. Wait, he was right next to me. It was an accident. Rossfield Manor. Uh-oh. No. I thought we were going to get to see the angry mom that we were going to go beat up.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Uncle? He brought an axe with him.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Fighting type.
Clive Rossfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Yeah, but, like, we can prove that it's us.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Ooh, he's starting to believe.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Madu in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Oh.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
Have a good night,
See
Steph.
that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
It's not untrue.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite
He was
the
a
outlaw.
good boy.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
You're to sleep soon,
This
soon too.
will be
Okey-doke.
fun.
Sounds good, Zeke. Your uncle's a homie, though. What a nice guy. Probably. I mean, he's also had to pretend to be loyal to the Duchess, who's turned into a raging cunt and murders people for sport now. So, he's probably pretty excited to get to do something different.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship,
Or a
isn't she?
devastating trap. I don't think so. Seems like a homie to me.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustenus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Oof. Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Now kiss.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Yeah, but I'm
Just
still a giant fire demon.
Promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
They go bang. Only a matter of time. Puppy. Now what? Return to the hideaway. Okay, that's apparently my only choice right now. Everything else is barred. Fine. Go back, I guess. Here be monsters. Jerseys.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian
Another
can
new
probably make
quest.
an educated guess.
A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers.
Typical nobles.
Okay. New quest over here too. What you got?
There are new billets being
What you
posted
got?
every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. And normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what'd you say?
Goddamn innits. He respects
Fine.
you, ain't it?
If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
Have a good night, Zeke.
But if he doesn't want to talk,
Goodbye.
we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Okay. Quest accepted. Blacksmith blues. Need our blacksmith to be back up to not being espresso depresso. Not looking because of spoilers, but hi. Hello. Hi, duelist.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you
How
back
fares your
so
journey
soon.
through the game, friend? Is it a good one? I get this berserker ring thing. Shiny misses 1 Tapu Koko duelist. Ooh. I see you. I'm sorry.
You earned this.
I'm glad you love it, friend.
All
It's a
done?
good time. It's a good game. Ooh, Ace just got a shiny Sliggoo, yeah. I just finished evolving into a shiny Hariyama a few hours ago. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Ooh, that could be cool. But also, Berserkers of Southern Ash, known for their fearlessness in the battlefield, were known to wear these rings not only on their fingers, but pierced all over their bodies from head to toe. Scholars now believe the unnatural courage they displayed was a result of extended exposure to the concentrated ether imbued in the jewelry. Poisoned the blood of its non-bearer wearers and induced madness and ultimately became associated with battle frenzy. Oh. Huh. Cool. Shinies are overrated. Should just sell them all. True. Give it. Give it. I dare you. You the hunt board. Alright, I want to go hunt one of these things. In Clearview, Senbrek. I'm gonna go do it right now. Can I go right now? Is that a thing? Am I allowed to do that? I can. Alright, where is Clearview? That's Martha's Rest. That's Eastpool. The Dim. Lost Wing. I don't remember where Clearview is. Senbrek is up here. I don't know. Nearby activities. Marks available in the region. Okay. Orbell Downs. Does say there's marks available in the region. I gotta figure out where Clearview is. Let's go to... Actually, hold on. This board again. View the hunt board. It is... There are... By the way of Caer Norvent, met with a troop of curse breakers. What do I think of the game so far? I think it's phenomenal. It's a really good time. I love this game. It's actually really damn good. I like it a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. It is very good. I'm trying to figure out where to go hunt this monster at. I just want to bully it real quick. I'm gonna just try going here for the moment. It only gets better, duelists. There's some wild journeys in this game, I tell you what. I tell you what. So there's Caer Norvent. So there's Clearview. Aha. So it's gonna be somewhere in here. So I'm gonna go to Northreach and then run south and look for the thing. You finish right at the Garuda versus Ifrit. Ooh, that was a good fight. There's much and more that comes after that, my friend. Don't you worry.
Welcome,
The Ifrit versus Garuda fight is like a drop in the bucket compared to the thing that's next after that, my friend. Ooh. Oh. And then the thing that's after that. Oh. Oh.
Look at this place.
Executor. That's a B-tier grass and psychic type. I mean, still yours if you want it. Look. Alright, I need to go look around for this hunt mark. I want to find it. This keeps getting bigger and better. It really do. It really, really do. Every, like, action set piece, like, climactic moment of the story is just trumped by the next one.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Like, man, that was really cool. How are they going to top that? And then they top it. And you're like, damn, that was really cool. How are they going to top that? And then they top it again. Oh, I bet that's what they want me to hunt over there. It's one of the Garuda minions. Oh.
Thanks,
Sure.
Gal.
Hunt mark time. Come here. Come here and fight me. Aruna, rank C. I'm gonna beat its ass. Rubies, though. Come here.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
Damn it.
No! Nice try. Over here!
Scyther and Harpy had a baby because that's kind of what it is, you know. Honestly, that's kind of what it is. The damage does really. Ouch. He's got bopped though.
Get him.
Over here!
Oh yeah, the cutscenes are really, really good. We got him with that sick parry though.
Get him.
Come here. Down on the ground. No more fun allowed. Yeah, we got him with the stagger. Shit. No! Boop! She's dead. I win! Notorious Markslean. Aw, yeah. What did we get? Side stuff and things. Yes. Clouded Eye. Used in crafting. Okay.
Rest well. I know I will.
Okay. Let's see. Dragon's Eyrie. So we already did that. We need to go back to the hideaway so I can look at the hunt board, see what the other one was. So I don't remember where the other one was at. And I need it.
Typical nobles.
Need to know what that last hunt mark was. I gotta go kill it. It needs to die. View the hunt board. What do we got? This one is a B rank. The hunt board was probably your favorite thing about FF12. I never played 12. Considered it, but this one is, let's see, adjacent to East Pool, atop the hill. Okay. Adjacent to East Pool, the Broken Hill Rosaria. So we need to go to East Pool. Cool, good to know. That's where we're headed. East Pool is over this way, I think? Yeah, East Pool right here. Bam. On Steam, you recommend? I mean, I don't know. If I played 12, I would need to play 12-2 as well, because I can't just play one of them and not both, and that's like a 200-hour commitment, because I know 12 alone is a really, 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 really long-ass game. Not this way. It's over here. It's at the hill east of it. Yeah, 12 is a 12-2.
Get him. Get him.
Boop. Alright. Whatever this dragon is should be towards the end of this place. So I need to put on different items. Let's see. I have Stone Skin tonics, and then I also have Lionheart tonics. Let's put these on. Add the shortcuts to the boot. There we go. There it is. I'm gonna go beat it up. That's a big ass dragon. Come here. Belphegor, rank B. Yeah, you really want to play this game, huh? Is that what you want? I'll kill you.
The wild wife. This one. Slow.
Come here.
Over here.
Got him. No, I need out of that, please. Oh my god, that hurts. Okay. Ah, shit. Just heal too. Fireball, get up.
Over here.
Yes, good. Ooh, the B rank hunt marks are spicy, dude. That boy hurts. But I still killed him. Oh yeah. Well, the hunt board doesn't have anything left on it now, though. Till later, at least. Yo, S rank hunt marks when new. Oof. Too good at the game. Already murdered him. Fine, we'll go back to the hideaway now since I killed all the fun stuff. I have more, please. More? More, please. Probably gonna do this upcoming spawn here in 245, and then one more after that, and call it at that for tonight. So we'll get this one in, and then one more. Go about a little less than 20 minutes left.
These guardian
Alright, let's check the hook board, make sure there's nothing new there since I killed all this. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, that was it. Damn. Fine. I didn't want to go kill any more cool world monsters anyways.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Alright, what do we got?
Is
Do we have any
everything
more
we've
donations?
received and everything promised?
The next donation thing is at 135. What's up, sexy man? What's going on, Mutiny? Hello. Just grinding out some more Final Fantasies. It's a good time. It's really good. I like it a lot. How is it? It's phenomenal.
All done?
This is a very, very, very good game. It's very well done. I'm having a blast. It's some good shit, my dude. Alright, I gotta go figure out what's going on over here. There's so many things. So many markers to check out. Oh! This is just the combat training area. I'm just gonna click it so that it stops telling me there's new stuff, because I don't care about it right now.
That monster's taking quite a liking.
Alright, Blackthorn. You gotta fix what you're grumbly about.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
He said, in it? Yeah, they say it a lot. They say it a lot, my friend.
Have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be.
Oh.
Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Oof.
There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go buy that chess piece and bring it back.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts,
For the kelp,
it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
yeah, but we'll do that afterwards. Actually, no, she's right there. Never mind. Let's talk to her right now. She's literally right here.
quite a liking to
Hello.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass.
Patrick, we don't know what it is yet, friend.
Exquisite
Still
example
unknown.
of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board.
No, there's
The
not. I
Cursebreaker's
just checked the
replacing
hunt board,
bets on
you
who
liars.
bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern. That was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea.
Okey-dokey.
Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Sure is easy. Is there anything else to do here? That's the one.
Deadlands wouldn't be half
I don't know what we would do with
all
it.
the bloody dust.
How much, like, this is fine. I'm just curious, like, what we would even do with it and how much extra work that would take to do, you know? Because as is, that's, you know, that was it. That was the change that I was looking for. Bird by any other name. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters, with that we had more time to speak to each other in person. But for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I'm glad to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate. And here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Oh. Jill wrote me a letter. Lad from the yard ran up a basket of martels just this morning. Sweet as honey and crisp as the morning breeze they were. I told myself I was only going to have one, but I reckon if no one else listens to old Otto, I don't have to either. You let Nigel and his lot know they've done a fine job. It was a time you'd catch none but Sid supping on these, what for the foul bite. But for him, it never were about the flavor, but about what they represented, our ability to make it on our own. And look at us now, Sid, to be proud. Oh, they like the apples. Wade made something, my Lord Marquez. Ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back to Lazarus. Certainly you can understand that you were the last person that any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you've shown yourself to be the self-same man I followed into Stillwind those many years ago. True bearer of your father's legacy. If only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and the others who were lost that night still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and I'm proud to stand alongside you once again. Wow, Wade's a homie, dude. And then Gab wrote a letter. The Dalmex and Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I should keep you appraised. Ooh. And then we got some of the new items that are hanging up on the wall now too. So we got the apples, and then we have the ambrosia armor stuff too. So I have 3 out of the like 20 things that need to go on this wall. Damn, that's a lot of collectibles to go get. Collectibles I will get, nonetheless. You can't stop me. What else do I gotta go? There's a side quest down here. I should go check out. Reminder that this next spawn coming up here is the last one of the night, friends. Be raiding out after this.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Sure. Why not?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses? Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
More side quests is good. Alright, what else I gotta do here? There is one more side quest to do. I haven't interacted with this orchestrion roll thing in a while. Yeah, background music can be played with the orchestrion. What do we even have here? What is this? Fired during the main scenario? Do any other cool ones? Sure. That one's different. We'll play that one for now. Alright, who else can I talk to? Gotta go talk to the lore man, see what he's got. Everybody got new stuff. What's going on, lore man?
Did you come to borrow a book, Sid?
Hello.
You can't have this one.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I don't believe you've read this particular
Thousand
chapter
Tomes
before.
is a comprehensive compendium of Valestian lore covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be
I
viewed
have a
here.
few new notes that might interest you.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
I have quite the find for you today.
We're almost level 3. New entries. Cool. So we have Continental Accord. Oh god, there's so much stuff. Oh, so many things. Just gonna click those for now to make the little red dots go away.
For me, I should be happy to answer it.
That's something to just sit and read for another day when I'm not on the stream. Things to read later. There's going to be a new hunt on the board. Use the hunt board to locate the griffin. What you got? Ask about griffin sightings. Did I hear you say you're hoping to hunt on a griffin? Then I have a billet for you, an especially horrible one locals called Desmare? Okay. Where is it at? It's another B rink. While passing along the trail from Lostwind to Cairnorvent, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks, and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of an elder griffin known as Desmare, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. Oh, okay. When has Garchomp ever outspeed Alakazam in these stadium battles? When it's got some kind of speed up or something? Where Alakazam's been slowed? I don't know. Something had to be in effect there. Okay. Cool. We have one other person to talk to here. Talk to Vivian.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
I'll go beat him up. Don't worry. Malore.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed
it's a cool level ball opportunity,
and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But
mind you, this is the last spawn of the stream, friends. Last spawn of the stream.
Let's see if Jill's ready.
Okay. I am going to save the game here, friends.